Yo, 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 what's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boys, the Rize Podcast, with your boy Coach Squeeze, aka the Smoothie King. Right back at y'all. Whether or not I want All Access International will be joining us soon. How y'all doing? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon to you guys. May God bless y'all in this journey and this walk called life. All right, y'all, let's get right into it. Y'all know what we do over here. We get the sponsors out of the way before we get this thing rocking. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes. First ballot Hall of Fame of Baltimore's own. Him Promotions, redesigning minds one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Also, shout out to www.nourishlepgallery.org. Use code RIZE10. You'll get 10% off. Also, shout out to EOE Education Over Everything. Bad Girls Promotions. Four Corners Boxing featuring Maurice and Miss Jenny Jones. Go over there to 15 Rounds of Boxing. Check them out every Wednesday night. Shout out to Rize Inc. Thanks for the platform. Don't forget to go on to www.midkillerb.com. Check out her merch. Rest in peace to John Boy. Also, go down to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. Coach Calvin and Kenny Wade, get your shirts. Essentials, 12 rolls, $7. Shout out to Under Armour. Thanks for all that you've done for the kids in the community and continue to do. And shout out to Just Do, Hardcore Boxing, Remo, Richie Baby, Just Do, Showtime, the guy, all the supporters and podcasters that help keep us going and up and running. Appreciate the love, everybody who showed the Rize Podcast love, man. We appreciate y'all guys, man. Last but not least, the official gear boxing. All the fighters wearing it, and we wearing it in the building too. Y'all can say it with me in the chat on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Box Raw. How y'all doing, man? Everybody, how y'all feeling? Glad y'all here with me in the chat. Hope y'all having a blessed, good afternoon so far. Yeah. Yup. Okay. All right. Damari Filson in the belt.
You already. What's going on, Squeeze? How you feeling?
All right, champion yourself.
Okay.
Hanging in there. I like that blue. I like that blue, yo.
Appreciate you.
That motherfucker hard.
Daryl Hopkins, what it do? Miss Mona, good Sunday morning, everybody. Rize family. What's happening, Miss Mona? How you doing? Tell Big Bro I said what's going on. CJ Daniels, what it do? Naheem the Shine Cock Boxer Pro Day. What's going on? Commanding Clark. All funny video, North and Greenmount in the building. Ace, Blade, Cosmic Lando, D-Town Funk. What's going on, chat? Brian King, what's happening? Tawa Yuka Wubutu, Scout Scrupulatory, Stretched Out Boxing. My God, Showtime the guy pass. What's happening? Mr. Positive at all times. Braston McKillander, being in boxing news. Remo, let's talk fashion. What's up, champ? Ace, Justin James, Jay Hardcore boxing news. What's going on? Nicole Stokes, welcome to the Rize Podcast. Ruthless Squad Gaming, what's going on? Everybody, man, I hope y'all having a great day, man. If y'all not subscribed to the JBT Network, you're doing yourself a great disservice, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the JBT. If y'all ain't subscribed to Remo over there, Rich Threads, we try and get his numbers up. So go over there and shoot him some love. Don't forget my guy, Cash Sports, Mr. 2 o'clock Shorty, dropping the history behind this boxing game that we love. So make sure y'all go show him some love, man. Y'all know the voice, Just Do Boxing. You know what I mean? Hardcore boxing news, giving you 2 shows a day. So just make sure y'all subscribe to everybody, man. Squeeze. Talk to me, champ. Talk to me. I gotta
Oh
get
man, last night, man.
I got to get straight to it, Squeeze. I got to get straight to it.
Last night, man.
I got to get Squeeze. I got to ask you the most important question.
Come on, man.
I got to ask you the most important question.
Come on, I'm waiting.
Huh?
I'm waiting.
Huh? Because I see you got your all black on, so I see you ready to rob something.
Let's go, baby.
You ready to rob something?
I'm ready to rob him, champ.
Did Lemos get robbed? Did Lemos get robbed last night?
You see what I'm rocking too? The future box.
Okay, I like that.
Future box.
Did Lemos get robbed? Ooh.
Yes. Yes. That. Yes. Yes. I found love on a two-way street and lost it on a lonely highway. He got robbed.
Yeah.
It's a shame. What else you gotta ask me?
Listen. Now, in that fight, right? Because we had Coach Calvin on last night. He say he don't think it was a robbery. Hold on. He don't think it was a robbery.
Yo, my stomach hurts. Stop, yo.
He said.
No, he didn't, yo.
He said it wasn't no robbery. He said it wasn't no robbery. But now listen. I could have dealt with it. Hold up.
Come on, man. Come on, coach.
I could have dealt with the draw, right? Even that was gracious, a draw. But
damn,
Lemos was coming forward. He had Hitchins on his back foot all night. Well, in Hitchins terms, he was turning them, you know what I mean, using angles, but I think Lemos did enough last night, man.
Come on, you gotta ask me some more. Come on, go straight to the point. Give me some more. Ask me what you want to ask me, and I got answers for you.
117, 111?
No.
Huh?
Next.
Previously, we both made statements on Richards and Hitchins. We both made a statement. Do you want to retract that statement?
Let's go, baby.
Do you want to retract it? Because
let's do it. Let's roll with it.
The conversation was Richard Hitchins versus Devin Haney.
All right.
Did your view change after that fight?
I hope in hindsight, I hope I said it could go either way, something like that. I did.
We both took the same route.
Oh yeah.
We both said Hitchins.
Definitively, we ain't give he no chance. We ain't give he no chance.
Man, listen.
Well, I'm switching it then. I'm switching it. If that's what I said, because I can't remember, I'm switching it.
All right, so I mean, no, I give you that. Sonny, Devin, Sonny, that Lemos definitely not going to bring the same fight that Haney's going to bring, but it was also something said in the comment last night that said Hitchins showed he got that dog in him.
You asking me that, or you reading that to the fans? The family.
I'm asking you. Did you see the dub?
Well, I mean, hey, I guess
you said we got to be honest.
I guess I need to go put on a DMX song. You know what I mean? The dogs at? Where my dogs at? I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. You're slipping. I'm falling. I got to get up. Was it long before I hit bottom? Damn, look how they got him. Yo, he showed that he could take an ass whooping. That's what he showed. I got to give him props for that. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Raymond Moore, thanks for the color in the chat. I'm with you, senior. That trigger lost, bro. He talked all that shit about Dev because they got the same style, but they on different levels. Let's keep it a buck, yeah.
Yeah, but I want y'all to understand though that pressure come forward fight that Lemos brought last night. Haney not gonna bring that. Or I don't see Haney bringing that. You know what I mean? But
No.
at the same time, this is always going to be my issue with Hitchins. You know what I mean? From the time I seen his first fight, live in New York at the Hulu Theater. Whenever he hurts his fighter, like even in the midst of him he got rocked with a shot, and he sent the shot back and he hurt him in like the 8th round, and he stepped back and go get yourself together. You know what I mean? Like, no, take your time, get yourself together. You know what I mean? Breathe first. Instead of you already know, like, you got him. He's hurt. You in a fight of your life. You got to jump on him. But I gotta keep remembering he don't got that killer in him. No offense to him, because I always say he's a great boxer, but he just don't got that killer in to where though I'm spoiled because when I see Tank fight and I see him get his player hurt, or when I see not just Tank, I can't even just say Tank. When I see them fighters in the Upton gym, you know what I mean, from the peewees to the pros, when they got a fighter hurt, they know when to attack, they smell that blood, that little pink thing get to hanging out. You know what I mean? Like they go for what, you know what I mean, what time it is. So it's like I'm spoiled in that aspect.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Being boxing news. Thanks for the color in the chat. Thank y'all for keeping it real. Devin beats Hitchins.
I'm still not sold on that though. I think it's a different fight.
We not saying that. We saying that he ain't gonna bring that pressure like Lemos did. So it could swing probably either way. But I can say that if that was that referee that refed Pitbull and Rolly fight, he'd have got disqualified if that was the case, because he held from round 1 to round 12 non-stop.
But Coach Calvin also made a good point last night. He said if the corner don't make the ref aware of it, because holding is a part of boxing.
Mm-hmm.
If the corner don't make the ref aware, hey, he's doing too much holding, you know what I mean? Then the ref, you know what I mean, might give him a warning. I mean, Pitbull and Rolly, in that case, I don't know if the ref was made aware, but you know what I mean, he felt a different way. But you see what happened after he, you know what I mean, took the point away or gave him the warning, all the holding stopped for Rolly. You see what I'm saying? But if you know what I mean, the ref got to do.
And what happened at
the night I rained?
Huh?
The night I rained.
Yeah.
But now, because you gotta understand, holding is a part of boxing. Just think about this. So I'm gonna give you one fight.
It is.
I'm gonna give you one fight.
What about excessive though, senior?
I'm gonna give you one fight. Sugar Shane Floyd Mayweather. He rocked him. Floyd held on for dear life. Sugar Shane might have had to hold.
That was the time.
Floyd, Sugar Shane might have had to go get a plan B the next morning the way Floyd was holding on to him, because he held him tight. You know what I mean?
I would have too. After that,
it's a part of boxing, but also again we see.
But then after that, though, you can't do that. But after that, Floyd got his scruples together with no more holding involved. He let his hands go and he beat shit out of Sugar Shane.
But hey, these corners. What we're starting to see is we blaming the fighters, but we also got to hold these corners responsible too for doing their job. Because just think about that Tim Tszyu and Fondoro fight. You know what I mean? The corner was supposed to say, "Hey, you know what I mean? Cut this short. You know what I mean? This is too much. Go to the cards. You know what I mean? It might have been a different outcome for Tszyu. You know what I mean? The corners got to do their job also in this boxing game, and they got to know when to, you know what I mean, what to do. Even down to the cut man. They gotta make sure they got all of the utilities and everything needed and necessary, and they're not just saying we cut men. They actually know how to be cut men. You know what I mean? So the corners gotta start getting held responsible too.
Do you think some of those cuts are beyond repair because you heat your blood flowing?
No, but I mean, like,
a gash and
no, listen.
two different things.
But for me, right, for me not being experienced or knowing nothing about it, I had a feeling that they wasn't doing something right. You know what I mean? Like, it just didn't look as if they was doing something right. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. And just to hear confirmation from Stitch Duran and Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin that, you know what I mean, they wasn't doing it right then.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Raymond Moore, thanks for the color in the chat. Holding for 5 rounds ain't no dub. That dude ass and always talking shit about somebody. Holding like a kangaroo. Kangaroo whip your ass. Though. I seen the guy square up with a cocky kangaroo. Yo, that was a good fight, yo. Hillbilly and a kangaroo.
So let me ask you this: Do you think Hitchins overlooked his opponent, underestimated his opponent?
No, I don't think he overlooked them. But what I saw is what we been saying about Hitchins.
Oh, Dre.
No crack in their hand. If you gonna be elite boxer, one thing about being an elite boxer, and I like boxers, but you gotta be able to pop, 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 move, pop, 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 move. If you gonna fight that style, you gotta have the cardio for that. You gotta have the cardio for that. Move for 12 rounds, but you know you ain't knocking nobody out. Now, old boy, I gotta give him his props. He came to win that fight, but I'm gonna put some pressure on him. If you knew you hurt this guy, you need to know how to finish. When Mike got you down by 20 in the finals, you wasn't coming back from that. Yeah, you wasn't coming back from that. So I'ma just say all assets. You can't leave it to the refs. You just coming over here. Was his first fight here?
I gotta check
in America.
I gotta check that.
Because he was like 29-0. You know he didn't get that over here. I already got definitely. It up. Smoothie King, right back at you.
Yeah, we already looked him up. Yep, that was his first fight.
My sentiments exactly. Raymond Moore, thanks for the color in the chat and the support, family. He number 1 ranked in the IBF for Sabria's belt. But I see you. Why ain't for him yet? Stay away from dude. Yeah, oh hell yeah. So if that was one thing I can say about Sabrio Matias, I see people hold him and he hit out of the hole. He catch you out of the hole, man.
So let me ask you this, right? You've been a coach. You've been a coach over 15, 20 years. Can you teach being a killer, or is that an instinct? Or how do you get that? Where does that come from? Being able to finish, being that killer that can finish.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I done played football with some guys that was hard hitters. But I seen one of the hardest hitters I ever played with get smacked in the face. Yo got up and walked away. I was shocked. I said, yo hit like Ray Lewis, but he run away like what's the other Lord? Carl Lewis. Yeah, it gotta be in you. It got to be in you. It's a switch, like Tyson say, till you get hit in the mouth. You know, you can't. My opinion, I by being over the sport, seeing the sport over 30 years now, man.
My bad. You threw that. My bad. I apologize. I said 15 or 20. I was over 30. My bad.
Yeah, champ.
I don't want no
champ. About seeing it for that long, watching CBS, Wild World of Sports, and all of that on Sundays. Roberto Duran's, the Marvin Hagbers, that Muhammad Ali willing to die. Mike Tyson said, I'm not willing to die. He willing to die for that shit. He the greatest. I just, you just shook at that. The way it was like a work of art. Yo, the way I see it, it got Evander Holyfield had that dog in him. So I don't know, man. I try to be fair, but I don't know if you could teach getting punched in the face and you just go off and let the chips fall where they may. I think that probably gotta be in you. What you say to that? Can you teach that? Reverse that question.
I just think it gotta be there.
Gotcha.
I think it gotta be there. Like you can't. But then again, like, you know what I mean? I've seen it, but it gotta be there. Ultimately, it gotta be there, whether it's dormant or present on the surface. Like that killer gotta be there. Now you can bring it to the surface more because I didn't see like, you know what I mean? Some dudes, they, you know what I mean? They was raised in the church every Sunday. You see what I'm saying? They was good boys. But they had that once that switch went, it went. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was everything after that got laid down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, but it was there though the whole time. You know what I mean? But if it ain't there, it just ain't there.
Yeah.
It gotta be
but
there.
a switch could be turned on. Could you say that?
That's what I'm saying. It gotta be, but it gotta be present in you. It's in you. Now, whether you know it's in you or not, that's
okay.
You know what I mean, brought to the surface.
But it's just the right person bringing it out of you.
There you go. And once you find out you got it, you know what it is. You know what it is.
It's hard to turn off.
And now you know how to work the switch. But you know what I mean? I don't think you could put a switch in a person. I think that switch already got to be there.
Yeah. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Raymond Moore, thanks for the color in the chat. Did y'all see that girl last night? She could box, reminded me of Roy Jones. No,
I ain't see the girls.
I ain't see the girls.
That was Sky Nicholson and who else? That's what you talking about, Sky Nicholson and damn, I forgot her name. I missed that fight though. I was hanging out with Junior yesterday.
Hey, Miss Raina, how you doing?
Hey, Mr. Raina.
Yeah, so overall performance from Richard Hitchins, what do you give him?
Merry Christmas. God, you know what I mean? Like I think I sent a text message before the ruling was read and said upset alert.
Damn.
That's basically where I was at with it. You know what I mean? I thought a draw would satisfy all parties involved, but I didn't think it was going to go that way. I didn't. I thought Lemos did more than enough. Hitchins was on his back foot all night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lemos hurt him a couple times. Now Hitchins, he was watching that clock and he managed the rounds good to survive them rounds, but he was in a dogfight. You know what I mean? He was definitely in a dogfight. You know what I mean? His will was tested because he didn't lay down. You know what I mean? I gotta give him the credit for that.
Yeah, gotta give him that.
He was hurt. You know what I mean? He was hurt a couple rounds. You know what I mean? But he managed to get out of it and survive. So you know what I mean? Gotta give him credit for that.
Yeah.
But I think Lemos did enough to pull that off. I tell you what, a lot of people gonna be second guessing seeing his name on the pick him for a fight.
Man, he came out the gate, man. Like I say, the referee, I think, played a big part of saving Hitchison to a point. One thing I see them kept telling Hitchison not to do was leave the jab out. Leave it out there too long. He said, you can't leave it out there. Hitchison, you can't leave it out there. But I'm looking at Hitchins pawn the jab. It almost like he looked like a fish out of water and how to figure out how to hit this guy and slow him down. It was almost like, it's a difference between sticking and moving and moving and moving. Because that's what the hell he was doing. He was moving them over. You got and I'm gonna say this, and you can answer, you could give your take on it afterwards. I think this corner did a hell of a job giving them instructions.
Lemos?
No,
Lemos?
Hitchins.
I didn't like his corner at times.
Okay.
I think it was like I told you I'm spoiled because like I watched Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin in the corner. And I've never seen them both rattle in the corner to where the one round, they was both screaming at Hitchins. The fighter can't get instructions like that. You see what I'm saying? And they both look rattled trying to give him instructions. You know what I mean? And I get it. What's the word I'm looking for? The disparity of the moment was kind of, you know what I mean, hectic. They thought they was down on the scorecards because that's what they're telling him. You know what I mean? But it was this. I ain't even get to that yet, Marcel Triggs. It was just too much going on in his corner where it didn't look. Somebody got to be grounded. You know what I mean? And all of them look rattled. You know what I mean? Like it was desperation. That's the word, desperation. But then after every round, Hitchins was more concerned with talking whoever he was talking to in the audience. They said it was Shakur. I'm not sure, but they said it was Shakur. Whoever he was talking to in the audience, he was focused more on that than taking those precious seconds to get instructions from the corner. You see what I'm saying? So I wasn't really pleased with his corner at times.
Smoothie King. I can agree with the at times, but it was times where I heard them telling him, you gotta let your hands go. Yeah. You gotta go to the body while you inside. Yep. I did hear that at times.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that's why I said only at times, because everybody's panicking, you know what I mean, and you trying to give instructions, and you got two people trying to get the point across. He's not paying, he's not listening. Because y'all telling him to go to the body, let his hands go, stop backing up, stay off the ropes. You see what I'm saying? But every round he's back on the ropes, he's backing up, and he's not letting his hands go.
Yeah, let me everybody, a couple of the guys in the chat made a good point with the jab, the snapping jab that Hitchison had. Hitchison was doing that jab at first, snapping it, and if he'd have really executed the jab and used his footwork and used his footwork correctly, he could have breezed past that type of style. What was in front of him last night, popping the jab and getting out of it, using angles, turning, popping the jab, defense moving, pop, moving. You know what I mean? He could have made that a little more easier of a fight, but this is what he did. Pop the jab, stood there.
You just did something. You just did something. And that's what you're supposed to do, but he didn't do that. What you say he did when he popped the jab?
He popped the jab and stood there.
Pay attention. Pay attention to what I'm giving you. What'd he do?
He popped the jab and he stood there.
Oh, right there. Where your hands at? His hands wasn't in that position, Squeeze.
Yeah, it was.
You see what I'm saying?
Right, that was a habit. Good one. Good
point. That's why I said you did what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
they kept telling him, pick your hands up. You got to keep your hands back up.
Yeah, he was getting caught in strange counterpunch. Let me get these two chats out of the way. You're absolutely right. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Raymond Moore, thanks for the color in the chat. Lemons landed a ton of body shots early, which is why he was wobbly later on, and dude only lost 4 rounds after I scored it. And Richard wasn't jabbing enough. He wasn't. The second half of the fight, he went away from it. Smoothie King, right back at you. Y'all, we talking boxing. Y'all making some good points, man. Y'all paid attention. Derek Choice, Thanks for the color in the chat. I hate how some influencers call every fight where they don't agree with the decision a robbery. It don't help the sport. This was a good, entertaining fight and learning experience for Hitchins. I agree. I agree with both things you said. I agree with, even though I might have said myself, I said it could have been labeled as a robbery. You're right. It's still not good to say
That's
for
why
the
it's not in the
sport.
title. That's why it's
It's
not in the
still
title.
not good to say for the sport. You're correct. And it was a learning experience. Every fight is a learning experience. But you're absolutely right on both things you said. But I am going to say this is, I'm going to ask all assets this. Is Hitchins growing? Did you see him growing with every fight, or is he plateauing? That one for you, Trent.
That was a different style. I don't think that was a different style. And I just it showed Hitchins what he needed to work on. His inside game, you know what I mean, being able to deal with a pressure fighter. Because, you know what I mean, in my opinion, it wasn't like he didn't deal with it too good. But he definitely learned some lessons last night to where though he got to go back to that drawing board, you know what I mean, fix a few things if he's gonna be calling out the top dogs.
Okay. Yeah, well, like they said, the family in the chat said he got away from that jab in the second half of the fight. He should have went back to it, and that's where I can agree with you on the sometimes in the instructions in the corner. Sometimes, I'd have told him, "Hey man, find him with the jab, parlay with the jab, touch him with the brick." I never really even seen him throw the brick after he parlayed the jab. The brick's supposed to come behind it, and then you pivot off. Shit, Junior do that. Junior know how to paw, and then when Junior was fighting that teenage, she was coming at the Junior like she's strong. So Junior like paw. Soon they came charging and check her. He out. He even understand you gotta punch on your way out. You just can't go out and don't punch. Come on, man. I don't care what nobody said. I love Hitchins. I want him to be successful, but this boxing, we just talking boxing, and I gotta call it the way I see it. After I put that type of performance down against him, I'd have expected the judges to give me my hand raised, but first time he came over in this country, and we done seen that a couple of times this year. Last year. We done seen that a couple of times.
Super fight. Aunt McQueen, what's going on? I just think now, like, if I'm lined up to take Hitchins next, I'm coming at him.
Me too. And I work 2 jobs. And I get off the podcast. Yeah. And I work my both jobs. And after I get off the podcast at night fight, I'm running straight to the fight. Because I know ain't nothing gonna happen to me.
Yeah, so like even when he was hitting him with a jab, he was touching him with the jab, but he was still Lemos was still coming. He caught Hitchins caught him with some beautiful body shots. He was still
too far in between for me.
It just wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't enough. What's up, True Sports Talk? Even Claressa was getting frustrated. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, yeah, I mean, like she's supposed to be neutral. She can't, you know what I mean, do that.
No. True Sports. Good to see you in the chat.
Now, Mr. AMG, what's up, chat? Now. Claressa Shields say they've been sending Alycia offers at 154 and she turning them down. But she told Alycia, I'd knock your little ass out.
Yeah.
And they knew what they was doing because then they panned the camera after the fight. They panned the camera on both of them. Yeah. And you know what I mean, they exchanged some words. They you know what I mean? They changed the word. You know what I mean? So it's like, come on, man. Hold on, give me 1
Claressa
second.
made some good points though, because she told her, she was like, look, you know, you can see I'm thick in the waist, 32 in the face. I was like, oh God, here we go. She said, in my family, the women hippie, as you can see. I said, oh God, here we go. Yo, I said, dang. She was like, now, why would I come down to 47, starve myself and come down to 40?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You great fuck with me. I ain't never Oh my God. Oh my God. And then you fight for 300K. You broke. You broke. 100K. 100K. Catch up. I want it. I want to be you.
49. 49.
I don't want to be you. You're a wrong.
Yeah, so we're gonna see.
Yeah, well, yeah, I did pick. I said Alycia Baumgartner as but you can't. I did say you can't go wrong with that. Nail one up, but Claressa ain't no bad looking sister at all. For her to say she not better looking than her, like almost slylish, calling her ugly. Nah, Claressa not
Listen,
ugly.
Listen. I seen both of them up close in person. You know
Yeah. You seen them firsthand. Let's hear your take.
If you go left or right, you can't go wrong. You know what I mean?
My man.
You can't go wrong. Both
but
of them
she's trying to slide on a sneak tip saying that young lady ugly. What you say? You see?
I'm saying, but you can't go. Both of them beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Both of them. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong.
Yeah,
man.
two beautiful black queens.
You know what I mean? You can't go wrong. Man. Well, it just one a little thicker than the other. You know what I mean?
God Almighty.
You know what I mean?
You do that Carson and Blint on that mother Jenny boy. That TH cut death when you hear it, baby. Damn! Smoothie King, right? You'll say, what flicker in the armor? That went right there. God Almighty. Juice flying all over the place. Smoothie King, thanks for the color in the chat. Appreciate you. Good seeing you, champ. Him fights and beats Cruz with one hand. Cruz was a bum. Rumors of them fighting again. Now him a cherry picking. Him said no. Now him ducking Cruz. Haney will fight and beat Cruz. He will be a world beater. I'm done with boxing. Okay.
Appreciate you, champ.
Appreciate you. Good seeing you, family.
I served 88 put me on the spot. He said I gotta pick a side. Ain't
no back. Yeah, I served. Get him. He can't straddle the fence. Get him, I serve. Simplify. Get him. He can't straddle the fence. And we ain't talking to no dots. I was born by the river in a little tent. Damn, he about to bust a blood vessel.
Damn. I got two hands, Marcel. You know what it is, but
take it nice and slow. Take it nice and slow, champ. And I know who he gonna pick. I already know who he gonna pick. I already know, and I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at you.
I'm going with Claressa.
I knew it. I said it. I said it. I ain't mad at him.
I'm like the wheels, man. When you know what I mean?
I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him at all.
Nothing wrong with the yams.
I ain't mad at him at all with that one.
Nothing wrong with the yams, man.
Yeah. But Adrian Broner crazy what he said, yo.
He funny as hell, yo.
Yo, Adrian Brony gave out a hit list on my girl, yo. You don't do that, yo.
Oh my gosh, yo. Oh my gosh, yo.
They did you dirty.
That was a quick pick.
Oh man, and you ain't play it.
You know how it pop up when you on the machine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they did you dirty. Oh, they did me greasy.
Oh, that's right. You play 2-3-3?
I play 2-3-3-2-3. And I had 7-1-2-4 dollar straight dollar buy.
I got 7-7-57. I got 27-56. Damn.
They came 7-1-2-5 on me.
I like them chocolates unheard of. You know what I mean? Ha ha. Them red chicks drive you crazy, man. I had enough of them red chicks, man. They drive you crazy, man.
Yeah, man. They did me dirty this morning.
Them red chicks drive you crazy, man.
Bombs.
Ain't nothing like them. That chocolate though, like, you know what I mean? I started falling in love with that chocolate, man. That chocolate, boy. When you got that pretty, like you got that pretty chocolate. Oh my gosh, man. Woo.
Hey, man.
Woo.
You can't go wrong with now one of them.
Woo. But I like them yams though. Like
I served 88. Say good pick.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, chat. You know what I mean? I like them yams though. You know what I mean? And I like no, never mind. Unheard of. Hey, baby.
Unheard of.
Yeah, no.
Afternoon sports slave. What it do, Queen?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you. They was what weight would be suffice for both of them if you was the promoter of that situation? What would be a swing weight?
150. 150.
Huh?
150.
I like that.
150.
Because Claressa,
Miss Raina, excuse me, Miss Raina. I ain't got to tell you. You know you crazy too, Miss Raina. I ain't got to tell you. We keep it honest around here at the Rize podcast. we keep it honest, Miss Raina. You did to drive you crazy and they crazy. You know, Miss. Come on, Miss Raina. Come on. Hey, Rize, yams with the mac and cheese. Yo, listen, that's my shit anyway. When I get the mac and cheese, put a little sweet potato juice on top. Oh my gosh, man. No, I like the brown. I like the brown skins. I like the I like them. I done fell in love with the chocolate, Miss Latoya. Keep laughing, yo. You keep laughing, yo. Them red, you know what I mean? Them red be crazy, yo.
Oh God,
yo.
I know you.
Let me ask you: you ever dealt with one of the red bones?
Oh yeah,
crazy as hell, and they drive you crazy. Hey, you doing shit you know you ain't supposed to be doing? You know what I mean? Right. That's all you can do. You know what I mean?
No, he didn't, yo.
Everybody in this chat.
Yo, say we keep it honest over here.
No, Mr. Rain, that's my baby. No, Mr. Rain is cool. We rocking, but you know what I mean.
You will be getting emails.
Mr. Rain, you know what I mean.
Oh man, yeah, but
I appreciate you. No, you gotta give credit to Richie Baby. Richie Baby been helping me out on the edits. You know what I mean? He been doing most of them lately. So shout out to Richie Baby, man.
150 would be a good weight because I heard Claressa saying 54, and I'm hearing Baumgartner saying 47.
That's why I said 50.
So that's me that she gotta go up 3 more pounds. Which I'm sure she probably walk around. That's what pissed me off. But Alycia probably walking around. She probably walking around right just under 50.
I already said I think she probably walk around at 47.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, right under 50.
Yeah.
And Claressa would be making the more sacrifice. You know, walking around with them candy yams and having to come down to 50.
Who win? Talk to me. Who win? Talk to me. What's up, Jess? In the building, the voice is in the building. What's happening?
Just do boxing. What it do, family? I think Claressa win, man. And I love me some Alycia Baumgartner. I love me some. I just think too much force, too big. Claressa do throw a lot of punches. The question is, can Alycia be the one to hit Claressa and hurt her?
But we all know Alycia likes to gas out in rounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
Claressa take advantage of that.
And we know Claressa throws the gas on the throttle when somebody, you ain't gonna outslug Claressa.
So that's what I'm saying. So you talk to me.
Didn't Claressa hit the canvas in the Savannah Marshall? What fight was she fought that lady, the strong lady, for the belt, and she hit the canvas and got back up and got in the lady ass? I keep forgetting that lady name.
Somebody help us out in the chat, man.
Who y'all think got better skill? I say Alycia. Skill.
Who?
Yeah. I say
these are not the views of the Rize podcast. Miss Claressa Shields, please don't be mad at me. I do not condone or agree with the statements
they said skill.
Miss Claressa Shields, I do not agree with the statements that he's making.
I think that Claressa is more of a volume puncher. Look at when her friend Sean Cruz, what type of fights they were. They were slugfest. Their skill was thrown out the window. They were slugfest. Yeah.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Just do boxing, baby, do mama, do. I think Claressa outworks her and outboxes Alycia Baumgartner. Her name was Hannah Gabriel's squeeze. That's who it was, Hannah Gabriels. Hannah Gabriels was slugging it with a quarter, clipped her and slid her, and she got back up.
Hey, this breakdown shorty. Right here.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Aunt McQueen, I like Baumgartner's punch technique better. Everything else is Claressa for me.
Jaquel Johnson, welcome to the Rize podcast, champ.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Claressa gas is out in the late rounds too. But Claressa do have the most skills. You tripping on that OG squeeze. That's a matter of opinion, champ. Ain't no facts in that. I just think Baumgartner, in my opinion, champ, prove me wrong. Let them fight. Prove me wrong, champ. You gonna come back and say, you got me, squeeze? I doubt it, but Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. True Sports Talk TV. Alycia is better, well-rounded fighter, LOL. I guess you tripping too, True Sports Talk.
In that fight, I gotta go.
I say Claressa Shields is the better slugger, better high volume puncher. She got that dug in her, that no quit. And she gonna sit down and bite down on that mouthpiece. I'm just saying Baumgartner is a way more technical fighter than Claressa is. That's my opinion. My opinion, champ. I don't got no money on here. I'm broke after this and before. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Just do boxing. Claressa have never gassed out in any of her fights, though. She do get tired. She will. But one thing I can say, when that person turn up on her, she turning up with them. She turning up with them.
I gotta go with Claressa, man.
On skill.
No, I'm saying in that fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Claressa.
One thing. Well, I can't say that. I can't say that Alycia don't, but Claressa got that dog in her. You know what? You know what I mean? She got that
A
dog in her.
Baumgartner do too. If
That's
we,
why I said you can't say
yeah.
because they both got that dog. I think that'll be a good fight, though.
Yeah, just dude. Good point. Fatigue, yes, but gassed out, no. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good fight for the fans and for boxing.
Yeah.
I think that's a good one. He says that dirty water singing. Off the hook, girl. See, Richardson is just so no aggression. He
Right. She off the hooks, girl's right. I absolutely right.
The killer just not there. That's all.
Uh,
You know what I mean? It's just he's a great boxer. You know what I mean? Like, like the performance last night.
A decent boxer.
You know what I mean? He left everybody second guessing their original opinion. I just put it like that. From the performance that was displayed versus the opponent that he was up against. Because I think if he was to fight a different style fight, it would have
What
been.
about if he'd have fought Marcos Madonna last night? That fought Adrian Broner and Floyd Mayweather. But what you think would have happened?
I'd have threw that motherfucking towel in for him.
My man.
I'd have threw that motherfucking towel in.
So what the difference of him being a pure boxer than Floyd fighting that type of come forward style?
But you know what I mean? Floyd different though.
Correct. I mean,
Floyd different though. You know what I mean? He got a different arsenal. He got a different bag of tricks. You know what I mean? He got some different shit he could dip down into. You know what I mean? He got a whole lot of different tools in his tool bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, correct.
Hitchins' tool bag looked a little limited last night.
Correct. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you're gonna box, man, you gotta make sure that you putting on a show. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Michael Gardner. The question is, can Claressa take Alycia power and do her move up with her? I don't see all of it.
That's it. Can Claressa take Alycia power and do her power move up and weight with her?
Oh, got you. See, that's what I was saying. Do her power move up with her, and cause she hit Claressa and hurt her. Claressa tough, yo. We ain't even gonna question that. Claressa got that dug. She went to MMA and got hit in the face. That's like street fighting. Took hits in the face, kick up the ass, and still won that. Yeah, man. She got that monster in her.
Hot squeeze.
Who that?
Say it again.
Hot squeeze.
K-Dub.
Hey.
I knew it. Yes. That's my little. What up, champ? Okay, Doug. What it do? Doing big things, y'all. Shout out to my baby girl, man. She doing big things, man. Career-wise. Stay on them career moves, baby girl. Don't let nobody stray you. Stay away from them clowns. Smoothie King. Okay. Right there. Yeah. Make us proud of you, champ. Just do boxing. He needs these types of fights to grow. It's only going to make him better in the long run. IMO.
In my opinion. So the thing is though, yeah, he definitely needs those fights to grow, but does he have the capabilities to pull those tools out of the tool, to put those tools in the tool bag?
I'm just saying, man, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, man.
It sounds like you ready to do it anyway.
Well, hey, it's a boxing podcast, so we giving out opinions. I done seen him small better than what he fight. I saw firsthand with my own eyes.
So you saying he a gym warrior?
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying
you gotta break that one down.
I'm just saying I've seen him spar way more harder than he fights in the ring. So I know the skills in there You know, I haven't seen him. I saw him in like 2 camps at the gym, and he got it, man. Come on, champ.
So is he a
Come
gym
on,
warrior?
I from the time I saw him, he looked great in the spawn, better than what I see him perform in the ring. That's all I'm gonna touch that one with, because I like Hitchins, man. I just want to see him
That's the thing. I like Hitchins, but I just
he gotta get the bang for his buck.
Stressed out boxer said it seemed like he left some of his fight in the gym.
I don't know what to say, guys, man. Last night, if you
this is a good one right here. This is a good one right here.
You talking, man, you gotta walk that walk, man. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one, Don Drickman. I think Hitchins need a more relentless team. I don't think his team can get the best out of him. Okay. Everybody entitled to their opinion.
Give it to me.
Like I say,
give it to me. Come on, man.
I can't speak on those. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I can't speak on that aspect of it because I'm not there. I don't see the preparation that they give him. So to be in fair and respect to those guys over there, I can't really say, but I can give you this on this side of town. This team that we got over here at Upton, when they run their fighter, do a rigorous workout, yo, they test drive the car before they go buy it off the line.
What's going on, Just?
That's good, family.
That's why
the wizard in the building. I call him the wizard. Just box.
That's why I always say, like, they don't understand from a fighter's first day in the gym when he signed up and say he won box, and Coach Calvin there, Coach Kenny there, he gets sitting in the ring. Everybody line up. He gets sitting in the ring. And the one thing they want to know is you going to quit or you going to keep, you know what I mean? So, like, this shit is instilled at an early age. You know what I mean? So by the time they get there, they already know I can't quit. And I got to hurt something in the process. You know what I mean? Look at the black Mexican monster. The black Mexican monster.
At the gym?
At the gym.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. He throw caution to the
caution
wind.
Is nowhere in sight.
Yeah. He got heart. He got that monster in him.
So just imagine once his skills get, because he don't have the skill, but he's trying to kill something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's getting a little better in the skill department. He's starting to set stuff up.
Give him another year, he's gonna be punishing shit.
Man, the shoulders on that kid is ridiculous, man. His wingspan is like a strong safety.
And you know what his favorite punch is? Them body shots.
Oh,
he loves them body shots.
He a body snatcher.
You know what I mean? Like, so come on, man. Like, these kids taught this shit at an early age. Jay Hardcore say my ex was a red bone. Yeah, that's why she your ex. You crazy as hell. And red bones drive you crazy, man. Look, just know. Yes,
sir. But yeah, man.
These are not the views of the Rize Park.
I was hearing y'all building on Hitchins, man. Y'all don't think those type of fights is necessary, especially if you got any plans on getting in there with Matias, and you still need a couple fights, I believe, before you really equipped to deal with that. Because
he said it. You're absolutely correct.
He needed.
And he said it out his own mouth in the post fight in the locker room. He said that he could use one more fight. He say because he wasn't being active. Now that he's back being active, he say I still shaking off a little ring rust. He also said in the post interview in the locker room that I'm willing to fight those guys now, but I'm thinking I would need at least one more fight to be able to. He kept it a buck.
Transparency, and that's what we ask for from the fighters. And I think about it, he could live, he could just, I'll get in there and fight and then be lying to us. He telling you straight up, hey, look, man, Matias is dangerous, and I question the rehydration rules with the IBF because he dangerous. He said if it was a different opponent, maybe not as dangerous. I'd be willing to get in there, but with that guy, gotta make sure you're on point. And that's just being honest with you and him identifying that dude dangerous. I ain't trying to come in there less than 100% against him. It's gonna be a
How
long
long
night.
do he last? The Wizard. How long does he last, Wizard? How long does he last?
With Matias right now, like the next fight?
That next fight, how long? Give me the round, the Wizard.
Tough, man.
The Wizard.
I'll say this, man. I believe in Hitchins' talent, right? But right now, I think just seeing how that first fight went, and you got to think that's a pressure fighter he was just in there with. What was beneficial to him is Lemos is kind of, on the smaller side. Matias going to be closer to you in size, and you know what I mean? He going to be a bit different to keep him up off you. So just respectfully, seeing how you dealt with the first time you kind of got in there with a guy bringing that kind of pressure, you need a little bit more before you go in there because
come on.
Say you gonna go in there and beat him, but make this clear. I got much credit. I mean, faith in Richards and Hitchins, but the experience is what he need. He said it out his own mouth. I'm still a little green. So what that mean? You still need some more seasoning on that steak before you get in there with guys like Matias.
If you put any more seasoning on this steak, we both gonna get high blood pressure. Give it to me, just do. The next fight, come on, just do.
He need more. He need a little more.
That's his answer.
No, he need a little more. Yeah, man.
He getting slapped.
I'm
like the way
it, and I'm seeing the pressure from a smaller guy. Look, Matias gonna be a little bit bigger. It's gonna be harder to keep him off you. You get what I'm saying? And I think he's more dangerous than Lemos. So
we do need a mayor of the city of Baltimore. We do need a mayor. You are hired, bro. That was in the Brandon Scott answer. I don't know what the hell was.
Man, I'm telling you, because it's like you see all the talent there, right? You just you want to keep seeing the growth and the maturity from fight to fight and different styles. Like it's one thing to fight those guys in the amateur system, but as a professional, who really pressured you and gave you that type of look, as well as being small. And he mentioned it, so I know it was an adjustment period for him. That's why I say a pure boxer being forced to fight, I give him a lot of credit. That's not what he do. Lemos was forcing him to fight. He had to. And he had his moments where he was, you seen him fatigued and he was pushing through it. So
he was going too fast for him. He was going, that was too much. Yeah, he was going too fast for him.
Let me ask y'all this question. Let me ask y'all this. Past couple fights, we always say the same thing. Hitchins always has his guy hurt. He never capitalizes off of that moment.
Right.
How do we get him to improve in that aspect? Because I believe we had Lemos hurt a couple times last night, and he let him get himself back together. You know what I mean? Also, and then the same thing for Lemos, like we just learned about him, but he had Hitchins hurt a couple times and he couldn't finish.
But I just think it's a part of their game as a pure boxer that they always working on. You get what I'm saying? Like that's something that they always searching for, how to be a closer. You know what I mean? Be that finisher, have that killer instinct that the fans be looking for. You get what I'm saying? I think it's a work in progress. You get him? We know what he is naturally. When you asking him to be that guy, he got to be stepping out his comfort zone a little bit. And how comfortable is he going to be with doing so? You get what I'm saying? So that's all it is with him. He just got to keep working on that part of his game. Closing, finishing. You got a guy hurt, put the right punches together, get your man out of there.
I'm going to tell you like this. That was a great political answer. Just Do Boxing, aka the Wizard. Very political. I don't blame you for saying the words you really, because you won't get elected. I get it. And get that big check, because they making six figures. I don't blame you. You know what I mean? Very clean technique that you gave. You gave out the drunken master technique, But next fight, Matias, I'm gonna do something that he wasn't willing to do. He going to sleep round. I don't think he can hold on for dear life too long. I say shit from 1 to 5. From 1 to 5. Because soon the bell ring, Matias run over to you.
Yeah. I say
Matias running over to you, and they always say we don't get paid for overtime, and I don't think they paying Matias at all.
Yeah,
he
the way
running
he fight, right?
over.
I mean, you got about 6 to 8 rounds, and that's pushing it if you're not prepared for Matias. He gonna make you quit because he gonna force you to fight. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's only so much moving you gonna do before he catch up to you.
From 1 to 5.
Yeah, man, it's a tough fight for him right now, and I'm just being real. But I don't doubt his skill set. I just feel like seasoning is what he need, and I like when I hear them keep it real. I'm gonna use his own words. If he said he green, me saying he need more fights before dealing with that kind of animal shouldn't be nothing crazy. You need a couple more, bro. That wouldn't be that wouldn't be the right fight for you, in my opinion. Coming off of that with Lemos, you know what I'm saying? Get you some more season under your belt, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And 140 is deep. So
140 is deep. And then I seen Rize come on and say some little girl stuff. If he fights Matias and beat Matias, then I'll fight him.
Yeah, that
what the hell was that?
That would make sense. Matias been mentioned his name a while ago.
Come on, man.
Right.
If he fights Matias and beat him, then you'll take the fight. What the hell?
Yeah.
Why not let me beat Matias and then come see him?
It's just like squeeze.
You throw him in
style is all wrong.
It's all wrong for Rize. You know the Doug bite.
Hitchins all wrong for Rize. It'd be similar, not the same. So don't kill me, y'all. Be very similar to what Devin Haney did. I'm not saying it'd be the exact same way, but it'd be something to that effect. Boxing move and him being a step or two behind most of the night, I believe.
I'm rolling with you on that.
You don't got the feet. Guys like Hitchins and Devin with good feet.
Yeah, I'm rolling. Box circles I'm rolling with you on that one. They're gonna jump on both of us.
Right.
I'm rolling.
And even with that fight, him and Devin is a good fight, but like I was saying last night, Devin got that championship experience, man. Them championship level fights. Hitchins is on the cusp of getting there, right? He in that space, he close to getting that title shot. So,
but they try to argue the Lemonchenko win with they try to argue the Lemonchenko. You had a lot of people saying that Lemonchenko, they went to the bank on Lemonchenko.
Right.
So
right.
I mean, why not run that back?
Right.
You know what I mean? Why not run that back?
We ain't gonna do that.
Risky. The first time it's a calculated risk. The second time it becomes a more of a gamble than a risk.
Yeah.
Because you would expect it had to be at 35 again.
Let me throw this, since we talking big fights. I'm gonna ask All Access International and Just Two Boxing, aka the Wizard. Since we talking about on the ropes and can they finish them, and we throwing all these fat hyperboles out there. Who y'all got today? South Carolina, South Carolina and Iowa. Who y'all like?
Shit, yeah, man, y'all guess better than mine.
Okay, who you got? All
Listen. You think they gonna not let that girl get that? You think they ain't gonna let Caitlyn get that?
Interesting. You said that.
You think they ain't gonna make that happen? Because like I really want to go with South. I want to go with South Carolina. That's what I want to go with. But I'm just after that offensive foul call.
Yeah, at the end of the game,
I'm like, they know what they doing. You know, they moving it. You know what I mean? Just got sport betting came in, and you could really see, you know what I mean, just how
Mhm.
much in play it really is.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: they lost to them last year to make it. Iowa beat them last year to make it to the championship game. Come up short against Angel and them. It didn't help her last year, and they damn sure ain't gonna help her this year. South Carolina Gamecocks is gonna destroy Iowa, and the only way Iowa gonna be able to even stay in the race, those two sisters, them two white sisters that play down bottom, that one of them start, one of them don't. They gonna have to come off the bench, and the big tall girl Mendoza, they gonna have to. It's hard to keep her 6'6" off the block. 6'6",
Yo,
6'7".
okay, don't let Caitlin go on a shooting streak.
Yeah, you right.
Don't let her get hot. That's all she gotta do is get hot one time.
Connecticut had her though. They defended her well.
Yeah, but she get hot. I'm trying to tell you. But
She
you know what I
went
like?
over 7.
You know what I like though. In all actuality, you know what I like. You know what I mean? I gotta give them their credit. They putting more eyes. Like last 2-3 years, they put more eyes on women's college basketball. You know what I mean? Because I've never thought I would be interested in watching the college women's game. And I was watching the shit out LSU and them play last year. You know what I mean? And then you know, I was watching Iowa. You know what I mean? Like, so they put more eyes on the sport. So hopefully they get them girls paid and treated, you know what I mean, a little bit more better and fair.
You heard what wasn't that Angel Rize? How much money she said she getting, and that's why she said she wasn't in no rush to go pro at all.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they're able to make money off their name and likeness.
Yeah, and now deal.
It should have been all these years.
For sure. They late as hell with it. Like, it's a dude. Like, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him. He be doing content creator. He was in school and he had his channel up, and they made him like choose between the school and having the channel because he was making money off the content, and they kicked him out for it. So the same stuff that they getting paid for now, he got kicked out of school for that. That's crazy.
I think he was making like 400 something, like 400,000.
The destroying dude, the kicker.
I think I didn't get all the way, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, word. He doing his thing in the content space though. They couldn't stop him, but that's crazy that they really tried to make him like give up his work that he put in. Like, you don't understand. You can't get them hours back. They made that man choose, and he chose right. I think betting on himself. Dope as hell to see that, man. All the different people that he be meeting because he just staying at it and found a way to monetize off the love of football. It's dope, man. Dope.
So all access, you know I've been on the veggie tip for a minute. So we gonna go live on the Rize podcast. I gotta let you get some of those fish sandwiches I used to eat back. If we throwing something on this one,
who you like? You like South Carolina?
I like both of them, and I'm a big Caitlin Clark fan, but I'm a bigger Dawn Stanley fan. She's doing a hell of a job with the Gamecocks, but I'm a lay down on a limb. The table's set for you, cause like you say, I don't know if they're gonna let that girl lose this year, but because that bull crap call, cause Connecticut had them. I hate to go against her on any money bet, but I think South Carolina might send them home pouting again this year.
The spread 6.5. Give me 6 points. I'll take them.
We ain't gonna get nothing pregnant and go raw, Doug.
No, I'm gonna take Iowa and 6 points.
That's right. He already got his babies. He don't want no more. I don't blame you, Chad. They dig it in your pocket. One more vote. Yeah, that'll send you over the edge. 6 points to who?
I'm gonna take Iowa with the 6 points.
They giving Iowa 6 points. They got
Iowa 6.5. It's a 6.5 point spread.
They got a win by 6.
Your team, South Carolina. South Carolina got win by 6.
Oh, they dirty, yo. They dirty, man. They dirty. Let me let it marinate for a sec. That's 6.5, because this game gonna be close. It's gonna go down to the
What time
wire.
they play? What time they play?
3.
Damn.
3. Yeah. Oh man, they did me dirty on the numbers. The 4 and the 5 digit, yo. That was 5 stacks, man.
Hey,
I had 7, 1,
Just,
2.
how you like that medicine ball? You ain't never tell me how you like it. How you like it? I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Damn, I was muted. My bad. I gotta like my mic. All I gotta do is touch it. You won't know I'm muted, but my light blinking. But yeah, I like it. It ain't taste like what I thought. I was thinking Lipton tea bags. Like that taste. I can't get over that taste. My girl like it, but that tea bag. But that was different. It's like I guess the mixture. It didn't taste like
the lemonade. The lemonade set it off.
And it cleared me. I could breathe a lot better. And my joint was it's still there, but. It worked.
Me, I started feeling bad. I was trying to catch one. It was like 9:20. They was closing those.
Right.
I had to go to the curfew last night.
And the whole time I've been with her, first time I ever tried that. Ever.
Real?
I ain't never tried it. I didn't even know what it was. I didn't even know what it was.
I ain't never seen that shit on the menu at Starbucks.
Me neither. I ain't that. I don't get sick too often either. So, but little stuff like that helped, man. Want to drink something that's actually decent going in your body, you know what I'm saying? Other than sweet sugar, what I mean? Sugar drinks.
Yeah. Now hold it down, see. Let me throw these in the joint.
All right. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Salute to everybody in the building too, man. Salute to.
I appreciate you jumping on. I see you in the car. Let me get.
I'm, always. I think what people gonna realize with me when it's all said and done, my name is more than just my name, People gonna get their just due, and I think for me staying true to my name, you look at the whole picture. In any fight, it's pros and cons. It's stuff that you could take away that you definitely need to work on, but I just don't have that negative overall outlook of guys that find ways to figure out tough fights. That's what you need to do. It's the only way you're gonna prepare yourself moving forward. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to wait till you run in there with a guy like Matias to realize pressure giving you some issues, right? That's you going through that fight. You got a lot of time. You could go back, watch that tape, and fix some stuff. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about, you know what I mean? Him figuring it out.
Let me ask you this. If that decision went the other way, would you have second guessed it?
No, because the way that the hell with the commentators, but his effort, he had no quit in him. Like he ain't lay down. He didn't just come there to participate and just be an opponent. Now he came to win too, and you could see it with the effort and how hard he was trying. And he forced a guy that's a clean fighter, to box. But I urge people, I know the faces don't mean everything. But look at Hitchins' face at the end of the fight and look at Lemos. Lemos' eye all swollen shut, Cole's face beat up. Hitchins like Ann say, like he go to the club.
Okay.
So that's why I say he was catching them. He took some big shots, but man, he was fighting. He was biting down, man. I seen a lot of people fold under that type of pressure. A lot of people fold. So that's why they like, man, I don't think he this and that. Nah, he is, but he's still 17, 18 fights is not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot. And how many of those fights are you get what I'm saying, of quality opposition for real. So that's why I don't like the word green that he used for himself. I don't feel like he's green, but I think he's still young and learning is what's going on. Got to think he was just over there where they weren't really pushing him like that. Fight here. You get what I'm saying? Wasn't no real consistency. Now he getting it. You're gonna see what he made of. You know what I'm saying? But I can't stress it enough. You need those kind of fights where it ain't going your way the whole time. Build character. You know what I'm saying? You know how to respond if and when you in this situation again. Like, you know what I mean? You got that to fall back on. Like, this dude was pushing me too, clipping me. I was fighting when I was tired. Like, he had to do a lot of that. So that's why I look at it, man. He had to bite down, man. Dude was getting clipped with some good shots, and he kept fighting back. I think he could have did himself he gave himself a better shot if he was standing his ground more and being a bigger guy, pushing him back instead of allowing a much smaller man to make you give up ground and utilize the ring so much. And you know how that looked to judges and the people.
That's what I seen. You know what I mean?
It ain't look too bad. It ain't look too bad. 117.
Yeah, I hate when they do stuff like that because now it's like y'all don't.
That was that's almost like saying he pitched. Hitchins pitched the shutout.
Right, I get it, and it was just too competitive. It was
that's close. Like a unanimous decision.
Right.
Anybody ever go see a judge after the fight? Anybody ever go check the judge after the fight?
Nah.
Has it ever happened?
I remember seeing a picture when they had somebody snapped a picture of the judges. I don't remember what fight it was, but
was they sleep or was they awoke?
They was looking at their phones. Nobody was looking at the action. They all was like down looking at the phones. Yeah. I was like, and these are the people that's judging the fights. This is why them cars be coming out like that. You know what I'm saying? There ain't that much incompetence in the world. You just not paying attention. You know what I mean? Or you got a scorecard that you filled out before the fight. Because that damn 117, 111, I said, damn, they gonna go crazy about that one.
That was insane right
it's
there.
It's terrible.
All across the board can say that was some
it's a slight to both fighters, especially Lemos though, because he put in a lot more work than that. He was trying hard, bro. I thought he was going to gas at one point. He got his second win.
Could we dress it up
and third win?
Mm-hmm.
Could we dress it up and say the punches Lemos was throwing, they looked it real effective, but Hitchins was moving out of the way of them?
It's some of both. He was landing some good shots. Now, them shots, moving or not,
more than what he was moving from.
Yeah, Lemos was landing. Like he was landing some clean shots. Yeah, Hitchins, you could move because he got defense, but nah, some of them shots was legit, and he was moving because it was a damn fist connecting with your chin. And that's why he was moving.
Some body shots that hurt it.
I think he should have went to the body more too. That's one more thing he should have did.
Lemos?
No, Hitchins. More stabs to the body, hooks to the body. He was doing it, but in spots. Take the air out of his tire.
One of the comments was on there. I always read some of the comments, the first 5 or 10 comments, and they say, go back and watch that fight and fast forward it. They say because Yo was fighting in reverse.
I want to watch it again though. You know what I'm saying? When fights like this and people going back and forth, I ain't big on arguing. I just would like to watch it again. So maybe I'll see what other people seen. Maybe I'll see something different. You know what I'm saying? So just
closing arguments, champ.
Let's keep building on this good boxing. Y'all already know how we do.
My man just doing the building.
One build at a time.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in. The Super Chat, Cash App, super thanks, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, run them numbers up on the videos. If y'all not subscribed to Just Do Boxing, make sure y'all go subscribe to Just Do. Cash Sport, Hardcore Boxing News. Reem over there, Wrist Threads, Let's Talk Fashion. Don't forget the JBT Network. You coming back on today, Just?
Pushing. What time is it? Later on.
We got Just coming on around about 4, 5. Right. And then we got Hardcore Boxing with the Old Timer Show tonight, so make sure y'all tuned in. Right. Man, everybody have a good Sunday, man. Appreciate you.
Already know. Squeeze, seeing my guys. Peace, family.
Peace.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't put on with it. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.